Phil? Phil? Phil, I'd like to ask you a question, Phil. Phil? Phil, I'd like to ask you a question. Phil? Phil? Phil, I'd like to ask you a question. Show hasn't started yet. Oh, okay. So, sounds like it sounded before, right? All right, Brian, we haven't started yet. No, we haven't started yet. No. Great audio, Claire. We're so proud of you. Oh, Kageshi. Oh, are we rebroadcasting on Kageshi? Hi, Curves. When you say gay, do you mean awesome and great and wonderful? Yeah, Avi, you can't hear. Something's up. All right, we're going to start the show now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Ooh, Friday night in the Central Time Zone. That's right. How did Kelly know? I don't know. How did Kelly know? Johnny Crackpot. How did Johnny Crackpot know? Live from the Central Time Zone, it's the Johnny Jarko intro. Yes. Keep an eye out for that one. He's like Chad. This guy right here. Very bad. Very bad. I wanted to be with you and talk about the weather. Traditions I can take with the smile in your face. Won't escape my intention. Remember, this was Seth Rogen's first film role. That's right, everybody. In gentle persuasion, lost my admiration. Yeah. Whoa, Agent Bud. Who do you? Hey, you know what? Oh, I told you, you have to cam up. You've got to cam up. In gentle persuasion, lost in admiration. Jim, we need to keep that in mind. This is Jim. Meet Jim, everybody. Yeah. Head over heels, I never find out. Flower Productions, that's Drew Barrymore's production company. They're responsible for Johnny Jarko, and now here comes Sparkle Motion for Frank. Honest Frank, here they are. Sparkle Motion. We'll talk about that, Brian. My mind's dying. Wonder how Tori. Okay, first I want to know AV. I'm not sure what you can hear. First I want to know. Yes, I'm in the Midwest. Yes, but tell me, how did Kelly know this? Kelly, how did you know? I want to know how people knew. Because I sure as fucking hell didn't tell them. I didn't tell anybody. I want to know how Kelly knew that I'm where I am. Johnny Crackpot, who could be Chad. Let me see who that was. Sorry. Yeah, Chad's in here, but I want to know how Kelly knew where I am. Gives the gives a little bit of more mood lighting. Hey, Kelly, how did you know where I am? All right, Kelly's a witch, but how did she know where I am? John, how did you know where I am? Just tell me, how did you know where I am? I don't care. I'm curious. Okay, Kelly told you. Oh, Kelly, how? Oh, I thought that had to be it. I thought that had to be it. Chad's implanted a tracking device. Kansas, pretty sure that Nicci didn't know. Oh, I didn't know. I didn't listen. Special 111. You know who you are. No, I didn't think it was you. I just got a little text message from somebody that said, "Hey," I didn't tell him. No, I thought that's what it was. But you know what? Twitter's fucked up. That it wasn't putting my location when I was someplace else. Piss flaps. Oh. Hey, let's get to what we need to talk about here. Where should we start? Adrian, you still here? Adrian, the cunt who fucking turned on me like a rabid dog. I said like a rabid dog. Yeah, why? Why did you do that to me after I've been so fucking nice to you? Why the fuck would you be mean to me after I did nothing but be nice to you for like a long time? A long time.
Okay, explain this to me again. Why
were you mean to me?
Explain this again to me so I can understand this.
Okay, because I'm a dick to her. No. I was to her after she was mean to me. I was a dick to her after she was mean to me.
Do you
Kelly,
not pay attention to how I'm changing as a person and I'm being fair to everyone?
How you're changing.
I mean,
how you're changing and how you're being fair to everyone. How is it that you're being fair to me when I've been one of the only people who's never turned on you, and you fucking turned on me like a rabid dog? Why did you do that?
Well, no, I'm going to tell you when you're wrong. I mean, that's just how it is. I'm not going to treat you special just because you're closer to me. Sorry.
Don't play me. I'm too emotional. Don't throw this in.
I'm sorry. I replaced you with Chad.
Yeah. What is this with you and Chad? I don't understand.
He reached out to me. He was being a bigger man.
Chad reached.
So I took it.
This business of who's a bigger man, Chad. We really have to talk about that.
He is. You're obsessed over him, honey.
Wait. I did tell Adrian that I was going to be out in the Midwest.
And you wanted to come see me and gawk at me.
No, I wanted to come and have coffee.
You wanted to gawk at me, dude. Everyone's seen the DMs.
Well, I wanted to have coffee. I wasn't going to do anything else other than have coffee.
Yeah, you wanted to cup of coffee and you wanted to gawk at me.
Why would you be mean to me? Why would you turn on me the way you turned on me? You turned on me. 81? What the fuck? What the fuck is 81 viewers? Holy shit. Are we taking a screenshot of this? I think this is a fire truck record. But why? Why would you do that to me after the person who's been nothing but
I think you're over-exaggerating this.
The person who's nothing but nice to you, the person who's always defended you, the person who's never jumped on the bandwagon with everybody else when Chad was making fun of your fucking teeth and how you write. Did I ever make fun of how you write?
He's turned around. We're talking about me, not Chad. You can bring him up later.
Okay, but have I ever made fun of how you write ever until just recently? Did
You've been wanting to. Clearly.
Yeah. No, I wasn't wanting to.
Yeah, clearly you were.
No, I wasn't wanting to. All I wanted to do was get even with you for turning on me like a rabid dog. A rabid dog. Why do you think it's okay?
Dog, okay.
No. Why do you think it's okay to just turn on somebody after they've been nice to you? Why do you think that's okay? I want to know why you think. I don't give a fuck why you do it to other people. I care about why you did it to me. Why did you do that to me, and why did you think that was okay to do to me? Why?
Really? I mean...
Yeah. Wait, when you say really, does that mean you're stuck and you have no fucking idea what to say?
No,
If I see you go, really? Really?
I'm sorry, I thought you were a smart man. fair
I
is
am
fair.
a smart man. I'm
not going
asking
to give
you
you special
why
treatment just because I like how we talk. I'm not going to give you special treatment just because you're nice to me. I never asked you to be nice to me. That was on you.
I never asked
and if you want to be my friend,
nice.
I'm going to tell you when you're wrong and when you're fucking up because I care about you.
See, how about this? This is DDMD is actually real Nicci. And listen, oh my
Good
God,
for her.
we have to
go back to her.
Go back to her? What do you mean go back to her? No, there's no go back. But listen,
Sure there is.
No.
You're a grown-ass man. You make your choices.
Yeah, I do. And Nicci and I parted
Okay.
ways. And we had really good reasons
I'm
to
sorry,
part
Nicci.
ways.
You're probably such a doll face.
She's a nice woman. She's a great mother too. She doesn't deserve all the shit that Chad's been spreading about her. And you know what? It's funny, Claire, you turned on Joey and I like Adrian turned on you. No, I turned on you two, Kelly and Joey, after you inexplicably support Chad. Why do you inexplicably support Chad?
No, I don't.
Come on, Kelly, get your fucking face up here. Why do you support
Don't
Chad?
fucking talk to Kelly like that.
Oh, Chad. Okay. She says no. Kelly says no. Chad, why do you say Nicci is an adulterous woman? See, this is where it gets really fucked up. Now, Adrian, how can you not condemn an asshole like this guy who's giving attaboys and high fives? He's giving attaboys and high fives to a Claire his bitch.
I can't be serious when Chad type.
Chad, do you really fucking think that bothers me? It really doesn't. And you know why it doesn't?
This is hilarious.
Not true. It's not even true. It's not even true. So, Chad, why? First of all, we cleared up why Nicci's not an adulterer last time. She wasn't married at all. She wasn't married when she was having fun with Casper. She wasn't married when she was doing things with me. But guess who was married when he was fucking around with Laura Wagner? Oh no! I used her real whole first name, Laura. Fuck you, Wagner. She was married. He was fucking around with me.
Dude.
So somehow, Chad thinks it's good to defend an adulterer. He thinks it's good to defend an adulterer and a bad dad because this guy's a horrible father.
Ava wants on.
This guy's always been a bad father, and so I want to know why in the world.
Yes, I am. Ava wants on. I gotta go. But if you think that's not fair, that's on you. I've made my choices.
Why were you so mean to me? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. She didn't even explain it. She didn't explain anything.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Oh,
what's wrong? You seem so upset today.
You bring a calmness that I seek.
Okay.
Here's what happened. First of all, I've been so nice to that Crimson character for so long. I've been nothing but nice to her. I've been nothing but a gentleman to her. I've been nothing but kind to her.
Wait a minute.
This is the Adrian person.
Yeah, wait a minute. I saw the DMs you sent her. They were not nice.
After she crossed me and after she was mean to me, yeah, they were very, very insulting. I called her spaghetti brain, and I made fun of how she types like a fucking I don't know what her deal is.
She has a learning disability.
I was so kind to her for so long. Don't you understand? Until she was mean to me. Why would I be kind? 5 minutes ago. Yeah, I called her a cunt because she was a cunt to me. She was a cunt to me.
Is this grade school? Like, you were mean to me, so I'm going to be mean to you?
No, it's just that after I go out of my way for like a year to be nice to somebody and to not join in on bashing them, it's cuntish behavior for them to fucking turn around. Like Amanda Bailey just said, it's cuntish behavior for them to turn around and be mean to me. That's what it is. Who cares how old I am, you knucklehead? Is Sandy Piss Flaps? Hey, Piss Flaps, are you Sandy? I want to know if Sandy is Piss Flaps Douche the Monkey. Does anybody know? John? I wish.
So Claire,
how are you? You have a great relationship with Jimmy. How are you? You guys are still together, right?
Yeah, we just saw each other last weekend, but I just wanted to let you know a few things. I'm doing some Hurricane Irene fundraising. We're trying to get ahead of everyone else who's doing fundraising. And we're gonna
Irma. You mean Irma?
Oh yeah, Irma. Sorry. Anyway,
Len, we'll get to you in a minute. Go ahead.
those I
Ava.
names. Anyway, we're getting ahead of everyone else who's doing fundraising, and we're going to be donating to the Florida Association of Food Banks.
That's great.
So,
do you want to put the link in the chat so people could donate?
I don't have a link yet. Just
Len, get ready
contact-
for a math question.
Yeah, let's do a Hurricane Irma report right now. It's 150 miles east of the Caribbean. It's over Cuba right now. Winds are at 155 miles an hour. Still in a Cat 4, 924 MB.
I want to do a little contest here for a gift card, Chad. Let's do a gift card.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
please keep Kelly and Joer in your thoughts over the weekend because they're going to be.
They were mean to me too. They were mean to me too. All of a sudden, Kelly and Joey were mean to me. Why should I be nice to people who are not nice to me? Why should
because God said so. Anyway, there's also a lovely dog up for adoption at Ark and Paws. Jenny is a sweet 3-year-old mountain cur mix and is very friendly and looking for a forever home. You can find her at www.arkandpaws.org/adoptables.html. I will put the link in the chat.
Put the link in the chat.
Really, really cute.
Because
She's
Amanda,
really cute.
Amanda is. We all know Amanda's a. Do you know Amanda?
I think I've met her briefly.
Amanda's a big dog person. Ish.
I love
Yes.
Kageshi. Okay. Next, I just wanted to send out a couple quick items for Kermit Town people. Everyone, please keep John M. in your thoughts as he continues to recover from his accident. And I implore anyone who has time to encourage Jimmy from LA to keep his heart open to Kermit Town and let him know you care about him on Twitter.
Oh.
Lastly,
Nice.
Team Chavid really appreciates all your support and well wishes this year's Fantasy Football League, and our hearts go out to those who were affected by the postponement of the Miami game. To our opponents, I just want to say this: suck it!
Yeah.
Hey, Chad.
David.
Hey, Chad, how you doing, asshole?
Claire, do you know Ava's my
Hey, monster.
co-manager? Are you gonna
Hey,
let me
monster,
speak?
douchebag, asshole, troll, coward. Take your cover off your camera. It's real simple, you coward. Take your cover off your camera and let's see what you look like. Let's
Claire.
see. Come on. Come on. Come
Claire.
on. You can do it. You can do it, little man. You can do it, little man. Come on. You can do it.
I don't have my camera covered.
Oh. I don't have my camera covered. What do you mean you don't have your camera covered, Chad?
I'm a black man.
Oh my God. Chad, first of all, why do you defend
First of all, no.
Why do you defend an adulterer like Dan the Man? Why are you
Okay.
high-fiving a violent bad dad adulterer?
All right, let's talk about this.
You
Claire,
give props for an adulterer. Here's the thing. Let's make sure everybody knows. I give props to an adulterer and a violent bad dad and a racist and a homophobe. He gives props to people like that. That would be Dan. Fucking Dan, asshole. But Nicci, poor Nicci, I mean, the woman who was cheated on by Dan after being married to this guy for 12 years, Chad's mean to her. So let's make sure you understand, Chad, what you've done. You basically have said you support an adulterer and a violent bad dad over a good mom who's never committed adultery. That's what can you repeat
all right.
that? Is that what it is?
Are you going to let me respond, or are you just going to do all the talking?
I'm asking you a question. Do you believe
may
what
I
I just said is
respond
true? Yeah, go ahead.
May I respond now? Okay.
Go ahead.
To answer your question, Dan the Man. In fact, I think we should start calling him Dan the Real Man, and we'll get to that in a minute. But Dan the Man is actually a hero. Do you understand what he did for Nicci? He exposed you as being a coward.
Abused Nicci for 12 years. He was nothing but horrible to her. He actually was verbally abusive and physically abusive. Weren't you, Dan?
Let me
Weren't you, Dan? Weren't you, Dan, you
Dan the
fucking
Man.
monster?
Nicci
God
needs.
love you, Dan. Isn't that great?
Nicci needs a strong band that can protect her. He exposed you as being a cowardly lion.
No.
Incapable.
There were a lot of good reasons why we split.
Therefore, Dan is a fucking hero.
Mm-mm.
Dan is a hero. Do you understand that? We should all
No, I don't
praise
understand
Dan.
that. Dan's a
All
violent,
praise Dan
racist,
right
homophobe who was
Dan,
nothing but
the
horrible
man,
to Nicci.
you
Talk
are a
about how he
fucking
treated
hero.
Nicci. This guy has got a special needs son. This asshole, got a special needs
Dan
son.
the man
He
is
never
clearly
even
the
learned
alpha.
about
Claire
the
is a
disease.
cuck. Do you understand that? Do you understand how
Born
bad
Bush,
he punked you?
he more or
You
less
went
did
against.
threaten to kill
Listen
me.
to me,
And
Claire.
Nicci will
Claire,
admit it.
Listen to me. Do you understand what an alpha male is? Do you understand
I
how he
understand
dominates you? How he's dominated you
in your
twice now.
childish little world of
Do you
men and
understand?
women.
No,
I
no, no.
understand what you
Listen.
think an alpha male is.
He
Yeah, I do.
stole
I know you
your
think it.
woman. He stole
He didn't
your
steal?
woman. He
Who?
stole Miss Michonne from you.
Oh, well, the reason why I put up that note
He
from the
stole your
ex-husband,
bitch,
Goku,
and he ruined your relationship. He exposed you as a cowardly fraud to Nicci. He fucked you over twice.
I'm pretty sure that
He's
Nicci
the
doesn't think
alpha.
I'm a cowardly
You went
fraud,
up.
Chad.
Oh, of course she does. You even
Hey,
posted
Nicci.
on Facebook. You
Hey,
posted
Nicci.
on Facebook no matter
Yeah,
what she tells
I said
you.
one of the
No matter,
reasons.
listen,
I said one of the reasons. I
no
said one
matter
of the
what
reasons.
no matter what Nicci tells you, I guarantee you, in her mind, she views you as a coward because you were scared off by Dan the man.
No.
You said Dan the man made a threat to you and
He
scared
did.
you off and broke up your relationship.
No, I said in
Only
addition to all of these good
only
reasons.
a beta male pussy would get punked out by someone
Chad,
like Dan the fucking man.
I don't even believe you. I don't even believe you believe what you're saying.
Everyone believes this, Claire.
Everyone, all 42 people in our world. Oh, wait, there's 44 people in our world
Claire,
right now.
Claire, Dan the man beat you.
Beat me in
beat
what?
you down. He stole your bitch and he drove you off from Nicci.
Oh, Ava, can you?
He
something
flexed.
got weird.
He
There's like
flexed and you backed
XML
down.
formatting stuff in that. Oh, I think the link that Ava put up is at the bottom. No, it's okay. Just use the link at the bottom. Chad, did you see what Nicci just wrote?
I don't care what Nicci says. Nicci's going to say anything she has to make you feel better.
No. Nicci's
Dan the man is a fucking saint.
You know what I'd really like you to do?
Let me make a point here. Nicci, do you understand that Dan actually protected you?
Oh my
Claire?
God, that is the most
He drove off
crazy
Claire.
fucking thing
He
I've ever
drove off
heard all
Claire.
day.
He drove off Claire, and for that he should
No.
be praised. He exposed Claire as being a cowardly lion, someone who was a pussy, someone who would run away and not even come visit you because he's scared of Dan the man.
You know,
you don't need a weak man like that in your life, Nicci. You should be praising your ex-husband, Nicci.
Should I tell
your ex-husband is a saint?
Nicci, should I tell the main reason why we're not together? The reason that I respected, the reason that I understood, and the reason that you understood. Should I tell the real reason that has nothing to do with fucking Dan?
She said,
I used the Dan thing as an example of why it was just.
Out of all,
in addition to all the real, all the real things,
yeah, spit
the
it out,
fact that her
Claire.
husband is a who threatened me physically. Chad, no mud. I've never been in a fist fight.
Yeah, and you backed down.
No mud.
And you backed down like a bitch.
I don't like fist fights.
You
fist
backed
fights make
down
me
like a
scared.
bitch. If you really loved Nicci, then you wouldn't have even let that phase you. But no, you got scared
No, I didn't
off.
X you out.
He made one threat to you, and you got scared
Why? Do you want to
away.
come back on? Ava, you want to come back on?
You got scared away.
Okay. No, I didn't get scared away. But there was a very good sound reason why.
She said, tell us. So do it. Quit stalling.
Okay. When we went into this relationship, first of all, it had nothing to do with revenge.
It had everything
it was
to
a
do
joy.
With revenge.
No. These were two people with master's degrees who were smarter than the people we left.
It doesn't fucking matter. What does degree have to do with anything?
Understand how we felt about ourselves? We felt that we were better than those two. It had nothing to do with jealousy. It had nothing to do with revenge. We just actually got off on each other a lot. We loved each other.
I predicted it, by the way. We loved each other,
Chad.
Go ahead.
We loved each other, Chad.
So what's the reason, Claire? Get to it.
We had a deep friendship. Exactly. Thank you. The reason.
Get to it. Get to the reason. Come on.
Silly Willy is getting close. Silly Willy is close. Listen, I respect Nicci's religion. I respect her deep faith. Nicci, not only is Nicci a good mom, not only was Nicci abused by Dan for years, not only was Dan the bad dad physically and verbally abusive to Nicci. Not only were those things true. All right, listen, I'll tell you what the reason was. I had said to Nicci that maybe there was some possibility that I would become a Christian someday. I mean, that's what I said. And so we went into the relationship with an understanding that I'm not a Christian. I'm just not a Christian. Nicci, Johnny Crackpot, is an amazing woman, very smart. Smartest woman I've ever been with.
Dude, stay focused, Claire. What's the fucking reason?
I'm answering Johnny Crackpot's question. Ava, you can hear us, right? I didn't actually.
Focus.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So Nicci decided that the religion aspect of this thing was really too important to ignore. And I respected that. This is real stuff, Chad. This isn't phony baloney bullshit.
Let me no. Let me respond to that. So basically, Nicci wanted you to convert. You said you would, but then she still broke up with you anyway. That just proves my point, Claire. That there was a bullshit reason. The real reason is because she knows that you were a fucking cucked man. You were a beta male. You weren't strong enough.
What I heard was that he might later in life
and for a while that was okay.
But that wasn't like finite enough.
That's a bullshit reason she gave you to make you feel better about the breakup. But deep inside, how she really viewed you as a beta male coward.
Beta male.
The reason she left you.
Ooh.
And
hey, wait, does beta male mean number 2?
She realized
billion.
Yes, it means you're behind alpha.
No, does it mean number 2 out of 3 billion?
It means you're behind
John
the alphas.
Powell. Thank you, DDMD.
Okay.
AKA Nicci.
Listen.
I am a great
Nurse Nicci actually seems like a reasonable person. You're a fucking nut job, Claire. That you're a cowardly, crazed man.
A cowardly, crazed man.
Probably not someone she wants to be around her kids.
She realized that Claire loved dick and she doesn't like faggots, was what Sandy just said. No, I'm sorry, Sandy.
Chad,
she fed you a bullshit reason, Claire, and you bought it up and you feel better. You sleep better at night thinking that, it was because of religious differences. That's why we broke up.
Serious religious differences.
No, the fact of the matter is she broke up with you because you are a pussy, a coward. You were exposed. You were scared off by Dan the man. He flexed his muscles and you ran away.
No.
That's
Thank
what
you,
happened, Claire.
Look, 2 people that are involved in the relationship say no. So why would you?
Claire, she's already demonstrated to you that she's going to say whatever it takes to make you feel better. Okay? I'm telling you the truth.
Should we take a vote?
Thinks.
No, votes, I don't know. Mud, how you doing?
Oh, my God.
This in the American way. Chad, you're a scoundrel. You're a low down.
He's not a good person. He's really not a good person.
Trying to ruin Cow Country with a fucking overrun of foam. Now you're trying to
overrun of foam, yes.
And also he says things that aren't true routinely. He routinely says things that aren't true.
No,
Nicci probably broke up with Claire because she couldn't handle Chad. Are you serious? Do you mean that, Jeff?
Well, then I'm a saint. Then I'm a saint, Nicci. You should praise me for keeping Claire from you.
I'm pretty sure, Crystal, that's not the
Claire,
case.
I have a quick question, kind of related but unrelated. Who did you love more, Nicci or Miss Schoen? Who's love?
Oh my God, Miss Schoen.
Oh my God, Nicci, hands down, Nicci, hands down.
No,
absolutely.
That's wrong.
First of all,
no. You're wrong.
Smarter than Miss Schoen. Nicci, funnier than Miss Schoen.
But Claire, remember before you met Nicci, you said
better mother than Miss Schoen.
You said Miss Schoen was the love of your life. You were deeply in love with her.
I was, but I was hoodwinked.
The only reason he got with Nicci was to make Schoen jealous because he was still in love with her.
I was hoodwinked.
If you were truly in love with Nicci and loved her more than Miss Schoen, then you wouldn't have even given Miss Schoen a second thought. But instead, you obsessed over her, even when you were with
No, that was back in January and February. As soon as Nicci,
you were asking
no.
You were asking me to tweet out pictures of Miss Schoen.
Hey, Curves, how are you?
I can't keep up with your love life, Claire.
Listen, real simple, Ava. a creepy lying weirdo named Laura Wagner, aka Miss Schoen.
He's still in love with her. You can.
Wait, I think I met her when I was your co-host.
You can't be that deep in love.
I know
and
you
fall
did.
out of it that
You know
quick,
what? I
Claire.
really
That's
like
right,
her.
Mud
because she
dropping truth
cheated
bombs.
on me.
You can't, Claire.
And then I had to. No, I don't.
She can't be your soulmate for 1 month, Claire. She can't be your soulmate for 1 month. That's
Yep.
impossible.
Laura Wagner is the
Truth
real
bombs
name
from
of
Mud right now, Claire.
Miss Schoen.
I love
No,
you, Claire, but I don't know how a grown man, maybe like somebody that's like 14 that's never had a relationship, can fall in love and out of love that quick. But a
I look
grown
for
man that's
signs.
6 years
I look
old,
for signs.
Hey,
wait.
Mud.
I look for
Do that.
signs.
Mud,
I
can
look
I
for
make a
signs.
point? Did you
Yes.
know
There
that
were signs. There were lots of signs.
While Claire was with Nicci, he sent
Love
me a
is a
DM
fickle thing.
asking me
Thank
to
you, man.
tweet out disparaging pictures of Miss Schoen while he was in a
I
relationship
thought that would be
with
funny
Nicci.
because Miss Schoen is always making fun of people's weight.
He was still in
No.
love,
Miss
still
Schoen is
obsessed
always
with her.
making fun of people's weight, and she's still a fucking fat cow.
Claire, you don't
my
say that about somebody you're emphatically in love with. That's fake, then.
No, I don't know about this.
No. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to.
I've never
explain
bashed
why
any of my
I have
exes,
not a
Claire.
drop
I hate
of
them.
affection left for Miss Schoen, but Nicci.
Claire,
Nicci's
what did I
great.
tell you earlier in a DM? I told
Nicci's
you that
amazing.
Chad is right and
Nicci's
everything I'm
great.
saying is true, and you
No,
fucking
Chad,
know
you're
it,
wrong.
and the community knows it.
You're gay.
No.
Phil's a fag.
Chad. Claire
Claire,
doesn't know
Claire.
what love is clearly. No, why do you think that? Curves?
Claire, can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Would you marry Nicci?
I want
Would I
you.
Can't hear you.
Would I have married Nicci?
Would you today marry her?
Are
Well,
Ava and
we
Chad in
have
the same
serious-
room?
We have serious,
Yeah.
issues. We have serious issues that can't be really resolved, and she understands that I'm not going to instantly
got
convert
dumped.
to Christianity.
I'm gonna
I'm not going to
Dan
instantly
made,
convert.
Dan made Claire look like a pussy when she dumped him.
Do you see anyone else in your future?
Do I see anyone else in my future? Well, yeah, I have to say yes. I would have to. No, I'm left-handed, Curves.
Oh, me too.
Curves said his right hand.
I'm left-handed too.
You're not left-handed.
I swear on my life.
All right. You don't have to be left-handed.
Anyway,
But no, I would listen. We would have kept doing it. I'm telling you, we were looking for houses. When he saw those Twitter videos where Nicci and I were house hunting, Nicci and I were actually house hunting in New Jersey. We were house hunting, looking at really nice houses. Because guess
Yeah,
what?
and
We
that-
could afford a
that's
really,
how petty
really
of you
fucking
to
nice
do
house.
that.
Dan and Laura, Dan and your stupid little.
were you looking for a home with a pool?
He tweeted Ava. Claire tweeted out all these videos,
Randall,
pictures
I've
and
got
stuff
Jeff
to try to
up
rub,
next, and then you're
it
coming
in
right after.
Dan's and Laura's nose that he was with Nicci. Like
That's a little
childish,
bit
like-
petty.
No.
Oh my God, so petty,
Ava,
so
Ava,
petty.
Ava, Ava. In
It was based on
February,
revenge,
Nicci
Ava.
and
It
I
was based on revenge.
fell in love with each other.
Ava and,
Nicci-
and Claire are the scum of the earth for getting together based solely on
Did you say
revenge to try to fuck someone over.
I'm not with
He just
Claire.
said.
I mean,
You just said-
Can I
Nicci-
summarize-
I'm sorry, Nicci and Claire are fucking scumbags for doing that. That's exactly what they were doing. They're
No.
super petty, like junior high type antics. Yes.
No,
Nicci,
Chad.
You're
We're two
shithead,
really
Nicci.
smart
You
people.
are.
We
That's
love
why
to
you're
be-
with Claire.
She's not with me anymore.
And you're also a fucking idiot. You say that you were physically abused by this man for years, and you stuck with him, you fucking moron. There's no sympathy for you. You're a
Don't you
shithead for
understand
staying-
what it's
you're a
like to
shithead for
love
staying
someone?
with a physically abusive person.
Oh my
as well.
God. Hey, Chad, have you ever
Yes,
been in a real
Nicci, you are a
relationship with
fucking
any other human
scumbag.
being? Chad, I want to know
If
this.
this guy is
Answer this
really
question.
kicking the
No,
shit
no.
out of you,
Be
for you to
be
keep him
real
around
serious.
your kids,
Have you
then you're a
ever
bad
been-
fucking mom, Nicci.
Hey,
You're a
have
bad
you ever
fucking mom
been-
for keeping an abusive, physically abusive husband around
Let him
your
finish,
kids.
Claire. He'll stop.
Bad mom, Nicci.
Bad
Said
mom,
it went on
Claire.
for years. Claire said it went on for years, but you still kept this guy around your kids. Fuck you, Nicci.
Ugh.
You fucking adulterous scumbag.
2 children and 1 with special needs. So yeah, they stayed for financial security. How's that, Chad?
Who cares? Financial security, whatever. You're a fucking nurse.
Kids.
You can raise your kids. If this guy's beating the shit out of your kids, you can afford it. You can afford to separate.
Whoa, this shit took
She's
a
gone
turn.
now. She's
You're
gone
a
now.
shithead.
She
You're a
finally.
bad fucking
finally-
parent.
Why are you heaping this sort of condemnation
You
on
only did
bad
after he
dad
left your
Dan?
ass. Only after he left
Why
her.
are you heaping
We're
this
here to condemn
condemnation
you,
on
Chad.
Dad?
We're here to condemn you, Chad,
Yeah, right, bud.
for your cowardice.
Claire, I mean, Nikki, you're a bad fucking mom. That you just proved it. We stayed together for financial.
Oh, is Nikki
Yeah.
here? Is Nikki
Nikki's
here?
here. Nikki's
I
DDMD.
kept my kids
Oh, I didn't
around
know
an
that. Okay,
abusive,
thank you.
violent man for financial security. Oh,
Oh my God. So Chad.
That's why you said you love Nikki more than Miss Sean. Nikki's here.
No.
Okay.
I have no desire to be with dumb old lying
goddamn
Laura
right,
Wagner.
Sandy. I protect
No.
the fucking kids. Protect the con kids. Protect Crystal's kids. Protect Nikki's kids.
Hey,
Protect
Chad,
the fucking kids.
have you
Chad's
ever
like
been in a
Gandhi.
real relationship?
Bad moms need to be
Chad.
shamed.
Chad, have you
moms
ever
need to be
been in a
shamed.
Bad
real
dads too.
relationship? Have you ever been in a real relationship, Chad? I want to know. This is a real question to you, even though you won't show your face.
I think he's with Miss Sean now.
Crystal, you're a fucking whore. You're the worst mom in the whole community.
Crystal's
You're
here?
out there whoring yourself, giving fucking
Hey.
hand jobs, worrying about
Oh,
Periscope while you're
digressing.
He is
Ava,
posting
Claire.
on
Ava,
Instagram they
Ava.
want to kill themselves.
I gotta fucking get rid of him.
Oh.
I didn't ban you. I just made you stop talking for a second. Ava, say something nice and peaceful and calm.
Do you think you would ever be friends with Chad?
No, he's too abusive. He's such a bad man.
After you fall out of love with Nikki, do you think you'll be deeply in love again in the next month with another girl?
Do you have anyone in your mind that you like that you might ask out on a date?
I don't do dating. I'm not a dater.
What do you do? You just say
hard,
hi.
go
Do you want to
hard,
get into a
hard
serious,
for
passionate
somebody. Go
relationship?
hard for somebody.
By the way, my name
And
is
then
Jen.
what's that?
You just say hi. Would you like to get into a serious,
That's a yes.
passionate relationship? By the way, my name is Jim.
Or the other way around. Yeah. I mean, listen. Listen, I'm so old. You're young. You've got Jimmy. I don't have anybody. I want to find that dream relationship, and I look for signs.
Do you think it's more in your mind though that you press yourself to fall in love when you're not really in love? Because I think you like to be in love more than you actually
Sandy.
like love.
No.
You
Sandy,
like the
hi,
idea
my name is Jim, and I want to fuck you on a stack of Bibles. No, a stack would hurt.
I don't know.
Eva,
Well,
so
but you know what?
what?
You gotta
Please,
get to know people.
advice.
You can't just jump into things. Love, actual love, takes time to develop. And
No.
Don't you think love is instantaneous?
Love is like that.
Attraction is, but love is something you develop over time. Real love is.
Real love is you want to clean Mrs. Show and shit pan when everything's gone bad. Not that you want to bang her in the ass and push her away to the next girl. That's not love. That's infatuation.
No, I did that because I knew it was something that Dan had never done.
Real love is if
That was
Nurse
the last
Nikki
night.
becomes a paraplegic and you
Some
still
people
want
want
to push her
love and have a
around.
little love to give. I don't think there's a time frame for love. Thank you, Amanda Bailey.
Jim has a lot of love to spread around, though. That could be true.
Thank you, Amanda Bailey.
Well, I mean,
His
that makes it
biological
really-
clock's ticking, Ava.
that frame of mind makes it really easy to just make any excuse to getting into horrible relationships and jumping
I
out
think
of
this is
them.
what teenagers do. I think they fall in love as fast as Jim. I thought he outgrew it at 50, but no.
It's called love addiction. Let's be honest.
He's addicted to the thought of being in love, Ava, right? The thought, the very tale of I'm in love. So whatever girl comes along, he's in love.
We can't hear you, Claire.
Not whatever girl comes along. If it's a special person.
So wait a minute. Are you saying you got Miss Showen and Nick, both super special people, that close together that you were in love with? That's like a happenstance 1 in a billion shot, right? If it was the lottery.
Jeff.
Were there any
Jeff said-
girls in between them?
No.
What's up, man?
Hey, Jeff, how you doing?
Jeff knows. He's been in love.
Jeff, don't you understand that love can happen at any moment in time?
Listen,
Love can happen.
You're a fucking pansexual, man. What the hell does that mean?
Oh, another thing that Dan said. Dan said, I don't want my kids being raised by no vegan pansexual. That's Dan. Fucking retard. I don't want my kids being raised by no vegan.
I know the type, Claire. I don't like those either, but man. Woo!
Amanda Bailey's making so much sense. What's your definition of love, though? It's everyone.
It's different for everyone. Well, I'll tell you this about Amanda. Amanda's so in love with her husband that she hits on with other guys all night on Rabbit. So there you go. What's her definition of love? Sorry to throw you under the bus, man. I'm just.
I don't think Claire's show is supposed to be just about slinging.
Not true. Gordon Bush is in love with you, Amanda, and you're married. Is he aware of that?
M is a devil worshiper. Was that a satanic symbol, Jeff?
I think it was a team slogan or something.
It's Camp Country, motherfuckers.
Okay.
Wait, I don't know the sign. Do the sign. I'm the vice president. I don't even know the sign.
Okay, Brian, why do you love Chad when he does so many horrible things to people? Do you approve of the things Chad's done, Brian? The things
Does he love Chad, or is he in love with Chad? There's a difference.
And yeah, Crystal has got it right on, nails it right on the fucking head. Chad has nobody to love.
Well, neither does Brain. Have you seen the size of Brain's tumor? I mean, come on, he's all you got is Chad. Anyway.
Ava, do you really? Didn't you with Jimmy? Didn't you know there?
I can't hear you.
When you came together with Jimmy, didn't you know that something was special right away?
No, I met him. We were friends for a while, and we talked as friends, like one-on-one a couple of times, and it took a while for me to realize that he was a totally different person than who he portrays on the internet. So, it took a minute for me to see that he has a much deeper side.
Loves God.
But also, I didn't think I was in love right away either. And, for me, there has to be a level of trust that builds up over time.
Something happens and I'm head over heels. I'll never find out.
You have to be able to trust someone in order to love them truly.
Just imagine this, though. Claire at 50 falls in and out of love this fast. Imagine how he was when he was 16 to 18. Holy fucking shit. It must have been by the minute.
Yeah.
We're friends. Jeff, do you date?
Yes. I broke up with a girlfriend of 30-something years. So I'm back.
Get her from
You never married her after 37 years?
Oh, this is the one that
I'm back on the dating scene and I'm fucking all kinds of bitches.
Oh, shut up, Jack.
So what's your problem?
Jeff, it's okay. I don't have anything against you. The only person I have something against, the only person I have something against is a person who continually, for 2 years now, 2+ years, has done nothing but lie, nothing but slander other people, nothing but throw other people under the bus. That's this fucking Chad coward monster who won't go on cam, who will never show his face. Chad gets to be judge, jury, and executioner.
Judge Judy.
For everybody. Judge Judy. He gets to be judge, duty, and executioner for everybody, but nobody gets to criticize Chad's horrible, miserable life because we don't have all the details. We don't have the details, but duty.
Well, what you need to do, Claire? What you need to do, Claire, is he keeps asking questions. What you need to do is
he keeps making assumptions that are wrong about people, and he keeps saying things that all the stuff he said about Crystal, all the stuff he said about Adrian. Now, it's inexplicable how Adrian, after all the stuff that Chad said about Adrian, it's me.
What you need to do? It's just like I'll answer a question, and you sit there. I'll answer questions if you answer a question.
What? Wait, what are you saying?
You know what I'm saying?
That's it, Jeff. Break it down so they understand exactly what he said.
Right. It's like,
yeah.
It's like, okay, I'll answer questions. Now I'm going to ask you a question, and you answer it. That's what Chad understands. See what I'm coming from, Claire?
So what question should we ask Chad right now, then, Jeff?
Okay, it's like, where are you from?
How many teeth do you have?
Tell us.
Yes.
Chad, where are you from? Hey, Chad, answer in the chat. Where are you from? He's a liar.
He's lying. He's lying. He's disingenuous. He won't tell you the truth. He's a monster.
Mud, do you really think he's a monster?
Yes, I really think he's a monster.
There's something wrong with him, isn't there?
Yes, there's absolutely something wrong with him.
Just break it down. You got to break it down just Very simple question. Right?
It's only my third.
Right,
Okay,
bud?
okay. Jeff asked you, hey, Chad, Mr. Honesty, Mr. Integrity, Mr. Sheriff. Chad, what state were you born in? Just
Where were you
answer that
born?
question. Where were you born?
Where
What
were you
state?
born, son?
Chad,
Good question.
give an honest answer. This is a simple question. Jeff said simple questions. Chad, Dak, fake name, faceless troll. Where were you born? What
Where were you
state?
born, son?
And Claire, don't respond back.
Why does he have to answer that? To prove that he could actually say something truthful, Kelly Fox.
Yeah,
Well,
supporter
why
of
don't
Chad.
you ask him something
Supporter-
that wouldn't be a clue to identifying him? I mean, why not ask
I
him
know.
something
So go ahead.
else?
It
Like,
wouldn't be a clue to identifying him. It wouldn't be, but how would knowing where he was born be a clue to identify? I don't even know this creep's real name.
Well, Claire, what I'm saying is to start off from the very basics. And then expand on that.
Could I ask him how tall he is?
You can do
Is that a simple question that he could not lie about and he could actually respond?
Yeah, you can
Okay,
do that.
Dad, in feet and inches, just respond to this and be truthful and honest. How tall are you? It's not 6'2", guaranteed.
Wait.
Not
Measurement?
6'2".
Are you talking about measurement in the wheelchair or being
5'8".
propped up?
Born Mush says 5'8". That's probably more accurate.
32,
Chad.
34, 36.
Chad told us all 6'2".
Yeah,
Joey, why do you put
told
so much faith in Chad? What does Chad have on Joey and Kelly? What sort of blackmail is going on that Chad
You sank my
would have
bullshit.
such power over Kelly and Joey? Why?
You're an ass. Claire, you're an ass.
Claire, I
Claire,
thought
you're an ass.
Claire, I thought your Fire
you.
Talk show had some sort of theme to it tonight.
It did have a theme. We had a rundown and everything. No, I'm
So-
not. You're not nice to me either, Kelly. I've been nothing but nice to you, Kelly, for a long time. And you turned on me just like Adrian turned on me. I don't have any patience for people who turned on me. I don't have any patience. No, Kelly, I was nice to you. The only thing I maybe wasn't nice to you about, the only thing I maybe wasn't, because for a while I was on Elisa. You and Elisa had a big, you and Elisa didn't see eye to eye, and you knew that I was on Elisa's team, and that's why you didn't like me for a while. But honestly, I don't give my Kelly.
But Claire, we're
I don't know what
45
happened to you
minutes-
either. Yeah, 2 years ago, and you hold that against me. You hold that still against me. No, I'm not letting that go. You're the one that isn't letting that go. You're saying that I wasn't nice to you? I've been nothing but nice to you and Joey. I've been really nice to you and Joey, and then all of a sudden, somehow, Joey was tagging you on those tweets because it's appropriate.
Claire, do you think they're in some kind of spell? Do you think Dad's like a witch or a warlock of some sort?
Chad is not a witch or a warlock, no.
Well, how does he get everybody under the spell when he's a complete fucking degenerate asshole, loser devil?
My only theory with Kelly and Joey, he's got some kind of blackmail on them or something. He's got something.
Good one.
And all of a sudden,
yeah.
But Claire, we're 45
That's a good point,
minutes-
Hey,
Claire.
Chad,
Claire,
who made the
Claire,
Kelly
Claire,
Potamus
Claire,
fake account?
45
Hey, Chad,
we're
who made the
45
Kelly
minutes into the
Potamus fake
show.
account? Chad,
Tell us what the
who
show
made
is
the
about.
Kelly Potamus fake account, making fun of
Mike.
Kelly and talking about how fat she was? Who made the Chad? Who
Mike,
made-
can you hear me?
I can hear you. Well, he's on a range. You have to let him go. You can't. You know what I mean?
I'm sorry.
He's bringing it right now.
Joey
No,
wants to
Claire,
him
just-
up, and he's going to be mad at me. But Joey, you guys have been, you haven't been nice to me either. I'm sorry. You just haven't. You haven't.
Well,
Claire, do you
that's
think
up.
if you left Miss Showen and the other girl, you could fall in love with Joey?
Joey's not my type. Phil's more my type. But
You
Phil
could
doesn't-
fall. Oh my God, Phil would fall in love
Phil
with you.
doesn't go.
That's
No,
some shit I-
Phil. I respect Phil. Phil doesn't go
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. He tells everybody that you've never seen him with a woman ever. You never will ever. You know why? You know why?
You're left-handed, so I mean that's a huge. All right, Diva. Joey wants to come in. Can I?
I will graciously leave for
Here,
Joey.
I can't let down. Let Joey in.
Let a bunch of dicks up on here. Let's get a dick off.
Joey's not a dick. He's just not.
No,
he
no,
hasn't been
Claire.
very nice to
I
me.
meant physiologically. We all have penises, not as.
Oh,
in,
I see.
yeah, you know, yeah.
A penis.
Yeah.
Joey, does that mean you're now saying no? Okay, there you are. Okay, 28, 29. He doesn't want to come on now. Didn't
No,
work.
he's having it glitches. You know that. You know this. You know it glitches.
Try one more time. Hey, got a huge internet pipe tonight. How's the picture?
Oh my God, you! I'm on a great pipe too, and you're on a great pipe, and this is a great show.
It says failed to publish video. I think you have to do it.
He's not on a good pipe. His pipe is very small.
Your pipe is small.
Your penis is small. And your pipe is small. Sorry, buddy.
Hey, do you ever talk about how big your cock is?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Only while I'm in bed.
What are you packing there?
It's mediocre. I'd say, you know.
Randall, you still wanted to come on, right?
I know how to move it though, Claire. I know how to move it around. You know what I mean?
Lime always makes the best content, Chad, so full of wit and humor. Chad, why do you type in all capital letters?
That's another thing I hate about Chad.
What is that? What is this?
Always yelling. Always.
Why do you type in all capital letters?
Because he's verbose. He's grotesque. He's Littlefinger from Game of Thrones, and like Littlefinger, Chad's gonna die when he doesn't expect it.
I have to clear this before because I need to make it clear because people have now asked me that question. Somebody said, "Oh, is Amanda your new?" No, Amanda has got something.
Could
going
you fall
on.
in love with Amanda if she
Amanda's
left her
got
husband?
something going on with her. She's got something going on.
She has a husband. If she left her husband, could you fall in love with her if you left Nicci and she left her husband?
I don't know about any husband, but I do.
I know she has a husband. I guarantee Amanda has a husband.
I do know that she's involved with other people, and is she amazing?
She has a husband. Does that matter to you at all?
Well, I'm not doing anything with her.
I'm saying, would that matter to you? Would you still fuck her and fall in love with her even if she had a husband?
If she's involved with somebody else, no, because that's what scoundrels do. That's what Dan did with Laura behind.
Thank you. All I want to know if you were the sanctity of marriage. I want to know if that means anything to you at all.
Never do that.
Okay.
Only creepy, horrible people would do that.
You just got a +2 on PowerPoints in my book.
Okay, Kelly.
Kelly's in the midst of a hurricane and she'll cam up.
Yeah. Oh God.
All marriages aren't the same. Yeah. Are you married? Were you forcefully married? Was it a shotgun wedding? Are you married for money? Are you married? Obviously, you're not married for love if you're saying all marriages are different. Brain, you're going to be stuck with your fucking tumor the rest of your life.
Kelly, if you're on the same,
I understand why you're disgruntled.
If you're on the same internet connection,
Claire, I know. You know what? Just for you, like you're in your mid-50s, but you fall in and out of love so rapidly.
No.
I had that.
No, before I'm shown, I had no sex with anybody for like 4 years.
Jiggle your mic. Jiggle your mic.
I had no sex with anybody or anything at all with anybody for 4 years before Miss Michonne.
Okay, but then you were only in love with Michonne for a year, but you were deeply and madly in love, and then you just threw her away.
I didn't just throw her away. She cheated on me with Dan the scoundrel, weasel, bad dad, racist, homophobe who cheated on Nicci.
Does that matter to you? Do you when you're with a woman, do you have to? She's not allowed to have sex with anybody else. Does it have to be monogamous? Is that a big deal to you? Monogamy?
No, say that again because I got distracted by Corey's.
Well, because you said she was a scoundrel, she's someone else. So obviously you hold monogamy in high standards. When you're with a woman, you don't want her to fuck anybody else, and you don't want to fuck anybody else.
Sandy, I didn't cheat on Laura with Steve. Steve was already gone. They were separated. There was, I will say, like a 2-week period before her divorce papers came through. Chad, this is the truth. There was a 2-week period before her divorce papers came through where I was actually living with her.
So, but would you?
I'm not. I'm sorry.
Amanda's husband doesn't care if Amanda fucks other guys. She's already made that clear. So, would you do that?
I believe
if she let you.
It's not a question of anybody letting anybody do anything. I don't do that. Of
course it is.
But I don't have sex with people that I don't really care about and really know.
Okay, that's cool.
I don't do that.
But so Mutt's talking about monogamy, but if it's an open relationship, is it okay with you?
Is he even accepting of an open relationship, or does he want to possess that woman?
I don't know that open relationship.
Possess.
Oh,
like a thing, like an object.
All right, now I know what the mood is here. Okay, so
I don't believe Claire looks at women as objects.
Exactly.
You don't
Thank
think
you.
so?
But I believe you do, Mud.
Yeah. Well, that's okay. I mean, that's,
Me?
not in a bad way.
Me? Wait a minute. Unlike Claire, it takes me like 8 years to fall in love. I don't like, I'm in love 1 month. Get the fuck out. I'm not deep in love. I'm deeply in love with you. Nope, you're out. I'm deeply in love with you. Squirt and come everywhere. No, that's not me.
I have to say something to you, Claire.
I'm just saying.
Claire.
Are you going to say something truthful and
Yes,
serious
I am.
and honest, or something full of shit and fun?
That was truthful and serious and honest, Claire. It takes me years to fall in love.
Honest. Wow.
I've never fallen in love as fast as you have ever with any girl ever in my life.
But
not
listen,
once, never.
Sandy, he's on.
Claire,
oh,
you're lying about Laura. You told me in the DM that you stole Laura Michonne
Who are we listening
from
to
Steve.
anyway?
That's what you told me. You stole a married
I got her
woman
next.
from someone.
I got her next after Steve.
The words you used.
I got her next.
You stole. You said
stole
you
with air quotes around it. Stole with air quotes. I did steal her from Dan because she was having an affair with Dan, and Dan got pissed off when I started.
You stole Laura from her married husband, from her spouse. So stop acting like you're the saint who respects the sanctity of marriage. Okay, you told me in a DM that you did that.
Some people are vegan. I tried to put Randall on. I've tried to put Kelly
and can we
and
discuss
Joey
what
on.
The revelation that Nicci just
I didn't even hear you talking to I'm
sex?
sorry. Technical issues, because I still see Kelly waiting to join. I didn't even hear Chad. I didn't even see him on here.
Nicci just said,
you better refresh Mud because Chad's on right now.
Nicci just said that her and Claire never had sex.
Jeez.
Thus proving my point even more so that they were never really in love.
All right, wait, Joey, we're trying again. Joey, I think it's your internet
Claire,
connection.
can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, but why do you keep saying these things that are like speculation?
You never.
Why do you speculate about love?
You never even had sex.
I didn't say we never even had sex, and in fact, we were extremely intimate with each other. And
you know what?
I'm not going to reveal the details.
Did you lick her butt?
You were out house hunting. You were out doing these periscopes of you hunting for houses, posting them on Facebook with a woman that you never even had sex with. That just proves that was all a sham, just to try to make Laura and Dan jealous.
No, we didn't care.
Yes.
Ava, you're saying yes?
It's just proving it, Claire. Everything I've said.
All right. Well, listen, Amanda, are you ready or are you not in position? Her bum. Okay, I'm going to try Kelly one more time because Kelly wants to tell me what's what. Kelly, if you don't come on.
Hey, can I ask another question? Why is Count Foam afraid to come on? Jeff the Foam Count. Dog Count. Jeff the Foam at the Mouth Count.
There she is.
Okay.
But
Count Foam. Hear. Yes, Count Foam, bud. That's his name. Count Foam.
I can hear you, Kelly. Go ahead.
I can't take credit for that. I saw it in chat. Someone said that. I think it was Sandy.
Then we can't hear you.
924 MB. Does everybody know what MB is?
Tim Lavalamp said it.
Go ahead, Kelly.
That was funny, Tim.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes, I can hear you, Ava. Go ahead, Kelly.
I can barely hear you.
Well, I think it's your internet connection. Everybody be quiet because Kelly wants to tell me how wrong I am and how mean I am.
No,
when
Claire,
she's actually the one who turned on me and was mean to me. I've never been.
Claire, let her respond.
Claire, can I just speak so I can go? My internet connection is not going to last long. You are the one who tweeted me this week, and then you deleted all those tweets.
Yeah.
Right or wrong?
Yeah.
You started with me. Do you forget that?
I actually was so fucking sick and tired of all this bullshit. I was just going to say, fuck it. I'm just going to go ahead and not do a show again. I'm going to not do a show. And I deleted it, put all the stuff back to the holographic multiverse stuff. And I said, I'm not going to do it. And then I decided, oh, are you still there? Uh-oh. Nope, she's gone.
You really owe Kelly an apology.
No, I don't know Kelly. I don't know anybody an apology, Chad.
Yeah.
You owe so many people apologies.
No, I don't. Are you kidding me?
You owe.
I call out people for their despicable behavior.
You know who you even owe an apology to? Jimmy Linguini.
Oh, give me a fucking break.
Yeah.
See that
you owe an apology to Jimmy.
You just ruined your argument
what
right
the
there.
Fuck, Claire?
No, No, I'm just saying Chad
just
owes
killed
an
your own
apology to
argument.
everybody that he's
You
always
just killed your
speculated
own
about.
argument.
Chad, how tall are you? I want to hear it from your voice.
I've already said it. We've already
No,
discussed
I want to
this.
hear you say it.
I'm almost 6'2", just
almost
like
6'2". Is that
under
like when somebody
6'2".
says I'm almost 4? I'm 3,
Yeah, I
but I'm almost
guess.
4.
I'm giving you an honest answer.
Yeah, that's like when a
If I were to
toddler
say-
says.
Why? I'm sorry.
If you want me to round up, I'd say 6'2", but that wouldn't be truthful. That's why I
No,
say I'm almost
Linguini,
6'2".
Mud, that was sort of hyperbole to make.
No, Nicci, I don't owe you an apology. You're a horrible mom to keep your kids around a physically and violent, abusive man. And to do it because of financial stability? No, you make sacrifices for your kids. You give up your fucking lattes at Starbucks for your kids, if that's what it takes to keep them from an abusive man. Just because you want to maintain your lifestyle?
You fucking asshole. Jesus
Oh my
Christ.
God.
Why? And divorced him. Thank you. She divorced him. Ava, are you and Jimmy going to get married or something?
I don't know. I'll let you know if it ever happens. So anyway, what else is your show about?
The show was supposed to be about, the meat of the show was going to be about veganism and why certain people are vegans.
Are you
Amanda,
vegan?
I try to be as vegan as I can be. Amanda,
And when you're not
are
vegan,
you available?
what are you?
A vegetarian at the worst.
So sometimes you eat some dairy.
Sometimes I'll have some dairy, like if I'm visiting my parents and I'm at their upscale assisted living facility and I can get an egg salad sandwich on whole wheat with tomato. I might do that.
Well,
But
let
that's
me
it.
ask you something. Do you take probiotics?
I do take probiotics.
Then you're not really a vegan.
No. What do you mean I'm not really a vegan?
You can't eat probiotics if you're a vegan.
Vegan probiotics. Look it up. Want me to get you a link? I can get you a link if you want.
No.
Chad, will you please stop harassing Nicci? Haven't you done enough damage to Nicci? I want you to start saying, yeah, probiotics are bacteria. I consume bacteria.
How can they be vegan?
Well, yeah, bacteria are not alive.
But you're
they are
consuming
sort
them
of
for
alive.
your own benefit, so it doesn't really fit in with the vegan.
Well, that's like gets to honey and stuff like that. Amanda, would you like? I'm sorry, Ava. Amanda, because Amanda was going to be our guest about why are we vegans? Why do we do this? This would be a wonderful thing.
Is Amanda a vegan?
Amanda she's as vegan as she can be. She's vegan most of the time, from what I can tell. Amanda, are you? Are you able to join us, or are you still where you said you're going to be and not able to?
Jim, when you make out with someone who is not vegan or vegetarian, can you taste the meat that they eat?
I haven't been with anybody. Oh, actually, hey, is the other person from Florida here? X number 3, my dearest friend now, Jeannie? Because Jeannie and I were together and she wasn't a vegan. Jeannie, are you here? Jeannie, because we have actually boots on the ground in Florida. Jeannie's one of the evacuated people. Jeannie. I don't see you. Yeah, so, but back to Amanda. Are you able to come on, Amanda? Yes or no? Because that's.
Come on, Amanda.
No, we were going to talk about why are we vegans. I can tell you that Amanda and I, great. Amanda and I are vegans. I can tell you one reason we have in common for being vegans. It's a love of animals. We don't want to participate in the business of killing animals for food. We don't. We think it's gross. We don't like it.
Do you have headphones?
Actually, if I talk like this, you can hear every single word I'm saying.
I know, but I can also hear myself.
Oh.
Which,
what kind of mute mode?
As we all know, is an awful thing. You don't want to listen to my voice. So.
Jim and I were together through friendship and love for around 7 to 8 months. Thank you. There's the summary. Now, I tweeted the nasty crap and deleted it and then said, you turned on me. No, you turned on me, then I tweeted nasty crap. I'm not offensive. I'm defensive. Hasn't everybody figured that out yet? I'm defensive. I'm not offensive. I'm not. Yeah. So we are gonna. I was only gonna go for an hour, Ava, and
Wait,
we're
you're
over. No, I mean I only do an hour. Only an hour.
Wait, what do you have to do after this?
I guess I can say everybody takes a nod because I am. That's hands. Believe it or not.
You're in Kansas?
I am right now.
Why?
A new client, potential new client,
What
and
do you do?
oh, this and that. I don't really get too specific about what I do. It's a software thing. It's a new software thing that has to do with
Animals?
no, it has to do with teaching.
Oh.
It's software that helps teachers, and I'm going to be helping to support.
Gift cards?
I'm going to help. Yeah, we got to address the gift cards too. So how do I send a gift card to an anonymous troll like you, Chad?
Well,
What
I
do I do?
think he
Use
said
your
that
email address?
you can send it to Kelly because he wanted to send it to her. And she's not an anonymous troll. She's Kelly.
Okay, so I want to make sure I want to get something. Here, I want to make sure that Chad knows there's some money here. I got at least $100 bill, so that's more than enough to give people gift cards. So it's not a question of whether there's money to give people for gift cards. So how would I give, say, Chad a gift card, the anonymous troll? How would I do that? Just
You
send it to
can
a
buy it and then give him the card number.
No, Orangebush is right.
You can because
P.O. box. How about a P.O. box, Chad? Got a P.O. box, buddy?
But
Hey,
then
buddies.
Chad would have to go pay like $130 for a P.O. box for 6 months. When
Kelly
all
says he's
you
got a
have to
P.O.
do,
box that he gives out to special people. So Kelly, why do you protect his anonymity? When he goes after everybody and their brother, why do you protect this creep's anonymity, Kelly? Why do you protect his anonymity? Why do you protect him? What has he got on you? What does Chad have on you, Kelly? Why do you protect him? They're a lot alike. Phil says they're a lot alike. You mean they're heartless, soulless, creepy, mean people, Phil? Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean, Phil? Is that what you're talking about, Phil?
Claire, don't you think there's a way to get along with people?
Certain people are. I don't have time anymore, Ava. For people who are just not supportive.
But you do spend a lot of time on him. You have said a lot of things. I saw this one video earlier, a montage of you talking about Chad. It lasted for about 15 minutes.
Paya made that.
It lasted for about 15 minutes, and I just have to say, you spend a lot of time.
That's pretty old stuff. The only thing that anyone that supports Chad is a bad person. Good people don't condone the actions. I think Nicci means of evil people. You're right. Nicci's right. So good people don't condone what Chad does to other people. Good people don't do that. See, Chad's saying you're a bad mom, Nicci. That's the worst thing to say to a woman who has been fucking abused by Dan the man, the guy that Chad gives props to. Chad gives props to an adulterer. Exposing evil is not evil. Chad doesn't expose evil, John.
When did he give props to him?
He's calling him the alpha male and, high-fiving him indirectly by saying, I give everything I have for my children. Thank you. That was what Nicci just said. I did try to bring him up, Corey, and it's the same thing.
Is she with him now?
Who?
Nicci.
Oh, no. They got divorced. They really got divorced.
Then I don't get it.
You only left Dan after he left you first? What does that mean? He cheated on her. Behind her back, Chad. Do you know what betrayal is? I don't think Chad's ever been betrayed. Have you ever been betrayed? Mud, I think Nicci's hot. Chad, have you ever been betrayed? You're a good mother and you take care of people. You're friends with Chad. Nicci is right. If you condone what Chad does, you can't be a good person. Good people don't condone what Chad does because Chad does bad things. All right. Amanda, are you ready? We do want to. I wanted something positive. All I want is one thing that's positive, and the story about why we're vegan is positive. Amanda, would you like to? All right, I'll try again with.
Yeah, Randall's great.
Yeah, I like Randall a lot. I got to know Randall when we were doing the voice contest thing. All right, because I know Randall has always had sort of a sketchy internet connection too. No. Fire Talk needs a little bit more juice than rabbit. I'm sorry. I know it's. Oh yeah. So Kelly, is it okay the things that he says about Nicci, all the shit that he has said about Nicci, that she was an adulterer? When was Nicci an adulterer? When was Nicci an adulterer, Kelly? Nicci wasn't an adulterer. The adulterer was Dan. Dan was the adulterer. Dan and Laura. Jeff, it's okay. Don't worry. We're just trying to clear some things up. Never cheated ever. You hear what she says, Chad? Nicci never cheated ever. I do want to do a positive thing about veganism though. Amanda, are you still here? Amanda. Let me see if you're still here. Do you understand why we are vegan, Ava? Why we became vegan? Oh, I do see Jeannie Faye. Jeannie, did you want to talk about the hurricane? Jeannie had to evacuate. Yeah, because I tried you, Amanda, and I can't. Listen, I was only going to do, like I said, I was only going to do an hour, and gone way over that. I just wanted to clear some things up. I feel like some things have been cleared up. I feel that anybody that condones Chad's behavior is bad. And I think Nicci feels the same way. And Curves, we're almost in the wrap up now. Curves, do you have anything that we want to talk about? Curves, Curves, are you a catfish? Hi, Catfish Curves. We got you. Wait, we want you coming up here. Come on, Catfish. Hey, Curves, Catfish. Come on. Waiting for user to join. 20, 21, 19, 19, 17. Hey, Curves, we want you on, Catfish. Boy, what do you really look like? Are you like, yeah, hello? Curves, come on. Curves, come on. Kansas and Curves, do they know Dan? Ooh, wow. Dee Dee, do you think that?
Does Dan know about this show?
Dan's sister trolls my Twitter account and reports back to Dan. That's how Dan saw our video of the house hunt. I will just tell you.
Was she still married to him then?
Wait, say that again.
Was she still married to him when that happened? The house hunting?
No, they got divorced in December.
So why would she care?
Why would who care? Why would she care what Chad says? Oh,
Dan's
why would
sister.
she? Oh, because Claire and Nicci were in a sham relationship that was confirmed tonight. No. No, Chad. Chad was wrong. Why would she care? Because what happened was when he saw that video, he went into his, "You're not taking my kids to New Jersey. I'm not going to let my kids be raised by no pansexual." That's Dan.
Did they live in a different state?
They live in Indiana.
Oh, well, yeah, I kind of agree that the kids shouldn't be taken out of state.
Well, what if the kids would have had a much better life? Dan doesn't want anybody else to have me either. That's what she said. Listen, Amanda, I tried to put you on. Amanda. I will say this in a positive note. I didn't kick Chad. I'm not afraid of Chad. Kelly. Oh, I tried to. Okay. All right. Well, let me try you one more time, Amanda.
Claire.
Try you one more time.
Claire, I have a question. Claire.
Go ahead, Chad.
What you said? Dan the man, Dan the real man, threatened you. What did he threaten? What threats did he make to you? How did he communicate them to you? He what? You're breaking up.
He texted them to Nicci, and Nicci texted them to me.
He texted them to Nicci, and then Nicci texted them to you. So what did he say?
I'm not telling you what he said. It was violent and it was bad.
Why? Why would you?
The guy's a fucking psycho. Guy's a psycho.
Tell us what he said.
Why would I tell you anything more? I've already told you too
You're the one that
much.
posted it on Facebook.
I told you too much, Chad. We're done. We're finished with this
Why would
topic. Do
you
you have any other
no.
questions?
Why are you being
Do you have any other
evasive?
questions?
You're being very evasive now. This is very.
I'm not being evasive. Do you have
No.
any other questions that you
Why
need
won't
answered?
you tell us? Why? Why can't you tell us what threats he made to you?
It is kind of strange that you make that accusation, but you don't want to talk about it further.
Yeah. Like, why? What's so bad about saying this?
Okay, I'll just tell you. He threatened to cause me physical harm.
Like what?
If I ever showed up
What did he say he was
at
going to do?
Nicci's house, if I ever showed up at Nicci's house, he threatened to cause me physical harm. There you go.
Is that what he wrote? He said, "I let Claire
I'm
know I will
paraphrasing.
physically
He said he
harm
would
him."
kill him in front of our kids. Okay, there you go. Nicci just told
He
you.
said he would kill you in front of your kids.
Yes, he said he would kill me in front of the kids. That's
And
what
you
he
let-
said. That's what he said.
And you let that scare you off from Nicci?
Nicci and I, again, you fucking moron who doesn't listen, Chad. Nicci and I split. We told you the real reason tonight. It was religious stuff. I didn't want to get into.
Let me ask Ava a question. Ava, if your ex sent you a text saying, "Tell Jimmy that I will kill you if he ever comes to visit you again," what would Jimmy do? Would he break up with you and say, "I'm done," and I'm be scared and never come visit?
No.
Okay.
But I'd get a restraining order immediately.
Right. So that's how you would handle it. You wouldn't be scared off.
Chad,
or
Chad,
Jimmy wouldn't be scared off.
We
like
weren't
Claire
scared
was.
off. Chad, we weren't scared
Yes, you
off.
were.
Nicci and I decided that the religious
You said that was one of the
differences-
reasons you broke up.
No, I said we had many good reasons, including
You posted on
the
Facebook.
fact.
You posted on Facebook.
Read what I wrote. We had many good reasons, including the fact.
The
that he
one reason
threatened
that you
to visit.
specified was that he.
Yeah, because I didn't want to get into the religious stuff, Chad. I actually didn't. I thought that
It's
was
funny
private,
that the one
but you had to
reason that
know.
the one reason that you posted, that you specified,
I
was
wanted that to
the
be there
threats of
because it's a
physical
public
violence.
post, and I wanted him to
So
see
you
that.
you
I
got
wanted him to
scared
see
off.
that. No, I didn't get scared off. Nicci and I.
Jimmy, Ava's boyfriend, wouldn't be scared away by that, but you were. You see what I mean? That's why you're. That's why
I
you're
don't see what you
cowardly,
mean.
Claire.
I don't see what you mean.
Yes, the religion
let
reason
me
is
try one more
bullshit.
time on Amanda, and
It
then
was
I'm
a
gonna
fake
end on
relationship,
positive.
Claire.
No, it wasn't a fake
But
relationship.
you know what? If there were kids involved, I think I would probably not be involved with any other men, and I would just try to get away from this guy.
Oh, Amanda's coming on. Amanda, can you hear us? Ava.
Yeah.
Yeah, Ava. Ava. Can I, Chad?
No, I'm staying.
Amanda, hi.
Yes, hello. Hey.
Oh, you were able to join. Oh, are you there?
Yeah.
Claire, can I ask just one thing before you get to
Chad,
Amanda?
we're trying to move. We're
I
trying
know,
to segue
I know.
to a
One
positive
thing,
thing here
one
about
thing.
veganism.
I just want to ask the people in chat, if you think Claire was a
yeah,
coward,
press
the way
one
he
if
let
you think he's
Dan
a
piss
coward.
him off,
Press two if
put
you
a
think
1
he
in
was-
chat.
Who
If you think he was
cares?
not a
Chad.
coward, put a 2. Let's
If
just
he
see what
wasn't
the
a
people in
coward,
chat
put a
say.
2. Ooh.
1 for coward,
Oh,
2 for
God.
not coward.
Who cares?
1
Chad? I
for
don't-
coward, 2 for not coward.
Thank you, Mud. I made a wise move, but
so
it
you got
wasn't
one
a
vote.
move
You
that
got
I
one
made.
vote.
It was a joint decision from
You
Nicci
got
and
one
I.
vote.
Religious differences.
I don't
were
think, you know what? I think
very
Mud is just
insurmountable.
patronizing you, because I don't think Mud would be scared away. I think Mud, if some guy made the same threat to Mud,
I
would
want to
say,
transition
"Fuck
to
you."
something really
Mud
positive.
would meet him halfway.
Mud would beat the shit out of him. Mud would.
Yeah,
he can
because I don't
fight.
think Mud's a
I know-
coward
I
like
admit,
you.
I admit, I don't fight. I don't fight. I've never been in a fist fight. Okay, Mud, you're right. Never been in a fist fight. Ever. I've been hit. I've been punched, but I've never been in a fist fight. I would be scared to hurt somebody. I would be scared I'd break their face. I'm scared that I would crack open their skull if I hit somebody. That's what I would be scared of. I'd be scared that I would actually kill them. So no, I haven't. Amanda, let's talk something positive.
Hey, positivity.
Oh, Chad, can you go now?
No,
Can you?
no.
Yes, you can. Ava, can I just talk to Amanda about veganism on a real positive thing? Can you want to stay up while Amanda and I talk about veganism real quick?
Yeah.
Hey, Ava.
Hey.
Hi. Do you guys know each other, kind of, sort of?
I think we said hi a couple times, but that's pretty much it. I think so.
So Amanda, do you eat probiotics?
No, don't.
Claire, why are you and Amanda vegans?
Well,
Oh,
I said earlier. Yeah, before Amanda had come, before you came on, Amanda, I said that we do have a really good reason why we're vegans, because we don't like the thought of killing animals. These poor sentient creatures. We don't like that. But go ahead, Amanda. Talk.
Mine is literally, I mean, it's really, I mean, it's good for your health, obviously, but mine is 100% because of my love for animals. I just don't think that they're ours to be killed and to be used to, you know, feed us when it's different. You know, I go through the arguments of people where they say, well, we need it, blah, 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 blah. And it was different hundreds and hundreds of years ago when it wasn't, you know, when it was necessary because there weren't the same foods available then that there are now. But now it's completely possible, you know, to live your entire life completely, you know, animal product free. And, you know, that includes dairy as well, you know, but meat also. So I was vegetarian. I've been vegetarian since I was 12. I'm 28.
And talk about why you became a vegetarian when you were 12. It's just adorable.
Yeah. I don't know. My dad, he gave up like red meat and stuff. He said he was behind a truck full of cows and it just reminded him of dogs and he couldn't eat them anymore. And so I've loved animals so much that it just clicked with me when I was younger, that I didn't want to eat them anymore. And, you know, my mom did it with me and
lots of little kids eat animals and they say, wait, mommy, I can't eat that. I mean, and that's what Amanda was.
Yeah, and a lot of people, unfortunately, they think it's mean to tell children, you know, what they're eating and stuff like that. But I think it's mean to feed it to kids without, because you see these videos of kids that say, well, I don't want to eat that, you know.
Right.
And so I can't speak, you know, but you could say this.
Well, you just kind of crackles.
Awful audio issues tonight.
No, there's not awful audio issues tonight.
Pretty awful, I have to say.
Oh no, it's good.
Everything else is a 10, but the audio is
audio's pretty darn good. But Amanda, heartwarming story of how you became a vegetarian, and then when did you decide that you wanted to go all the way and become a vegan? And what was it that made you decide you want to be vegan instead of?
She's not. Yeah,
her mic is gone. Well, that was good, and that was very positive.
Well, everyone, I just want to remind you about Jenny, the 3-year-old mountain.
Give that link again, Ava. Give the link again.
She is in Arkansas at Ark and Paws. I'll give you the link again in the chat. She's really cute. Go take a look. If you don't want a dog who's like from Arkansas or something, look at your local shelters. There's tons of animals who need homes.
I'm just telling Amanda that was great. That was great. I mean, we had something positive amidst explaining to Chad why he's such a fucking monster and an inconsiderate boob. Thank you. Ava, thanks for joining. It's really nice.
Thank you so much, Claire.
There's the link. And we'll do another drop-in show in a little while. Mud, thanks for joining us.
DM me for any information about donating to the future survivors of Hurricane, what is it, Irma?
Hurricane Irma. It's 120 miles east-southeast of the Caribbean and Cuba. Winds are 160 miles an hour. We got 924
MB. I want somebody to tell me MB. What does MB stand for?
Megabytes.
What is MB? No. When it's talking about pressure. Thank you, Mike. Millibars of what? Kendall and Mike for the big money. Millibars of what? No. Millibars of what?
When?
Millibars of what? 5 seconds. 5, 3.
And also.
Millibars of mercury, isn't it? Millibars of chocolate milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
And also, let's see. Oh yeah. Don't forget, you guys, please tweet Danny from LA. We miss him so much. And all of our competitors.
Yeah, we miss you, Danny, if you're listening.
You're going down.
Go Chad,
Nobody can touch us. Team Chavin, you're going down, everyone else.
That's right.
Chad, do you have anything nice to say before we end?
Do you have anything nice to say? In fantasy football?
Chad, do you have anything nice to say before we close the show?
Yes, I want to say that I made your show very entertaining tonight.
Oh, okay.
And lastly, Claire, you skipped right over the whole gift card thing.
No, I'll do it. I just don't know how to get a gift card to an anonymous Howard troll like you.
Okay, listen. Do you know that I sent? Do you know I sent Adrian a gift card?
Yeah.
Okay.
How'd you send it to her?
I bought her.
I sent Justin a gift card a couple of years ago. I typed in the card number and he could use it on Target.com.
Is that what you want me to do?
So you can either give me a code, a $25 gift card for Starbucks, the online code, or you can send it to Kelly. Your choice.
Or you can give me your P.O. box and I can know where you live, you fucking coward son of a bitch.
That's you just kind of trying to dodge.
No. That's me re-explaining why you're a coward.
Okay, whatever. I'm not going to give you my address.
Okay, Claire. Whatever. Why haven't we seen your face in 2 years, Chad?
Claire,
Chad, why haven't
we seen it again? You're trying to skip right over this. You're doing exactly what I said you did earlier. You're skipping right over this. You can either make good on what you owe or not. That's fine. If you don't want to make good on it, then just say it.
Good on it. What do you want me to do? Send it to Kelly's?
Yes, send it to Kelly.
Just DM her. And you know what? With Starbucks,
Kelly's cell phone number. I'll text it to you, Kelly. I'll text you.
All right.
Claire, with Starbucks cards, all you need is the card number, and Cher probably already has a Starbucks account. It's like an app. You just go on the app and you type in the card number, and it adds the amount to your account. So it's super easy.
Okay.
All right. So you be in communication with Kelly and work that out. Okay.
Do you have anything really nice to say, Chad, that's positive and uplifting?
Let's say, I will say that tonight I was hoping that you were going to be like off the rails, like insane, like Jeff Count gets, when he foams up in the mouth. And you weren't tonight. You were actually, there were a couple moments when you were about to lose it, but you quickly recovered. So it was less entertaining, but it's a compliment to you that you were able to stay composed for the most of the show.
It was less entertaining. Well, I'm actually in a hotel room, so I'm trying to keep my wits about me. I don't want people calling the front desk and complaining.
Yeah.
By the way, I want to put in a good word. This is the last thing, and it's not an ad. I want to put in a good word for premium internet service at Hampton Inns by Hilton. Premium internet service, believe it or not, is a hardwired 36-34 connection in your room.
So you're at the Hamptons Inn in Kansas. I mean, you just doxed yourself.
There's plenty of Hampton Inns in Kansas, Chad. You're not going to.
Yeah, but you tweeted out the city you were in.
If you want to go to the Hampton Inn in Ottawa, Kansas, Chad, go ahead.
I'm just saying, why would you do that?
I'm not at the Hampton Inn in Ottawa, Kansas.
Oh,
that I know for a fact. But anyway, everybody, thanks for joining. We had a high of 82 people, right, Curves? Hey, Curves.
88.
88.
Yeah, do you want me to tell you what happened on that?
Come on, Curves. Curves, come on. Yeah, there you go. Kansas, 235 South Oak Street, Ottawa. Have a good. It's down 35. Got to go down 35.
Claire. Do you know what was going on with that?
Oh no, I want Curves to tell. I want Curves to tell.
I'm just letting you know. There were a couple people that were pumping up.
Listen, it's real easy to look at the viewers and say number of guest viewers and who our logged in people are. So we've had our good 40 people that we care about the community. It's been positive. Curves is too much of a chicken. And Curves doesn't want to come on either. Chad, at least you came on and spoke.
Phil,
used your voice.
Phil just said next time you're in Kansas, which is right now, he's in Kansas right now, that he'll come meet you. Claire's in Kansas right now.
Phil, just so you know.
Smelly cat.
Let's see if Phil's actually a man of his word. Phil, let's see if you're a man of your word or if you're a fake Christian.
Smelly cat. Phil,
by the way, Claire, do you
Phil
know what's going on with
totally
Supertramp?
into you. Claire, would you fuck Phil?
Yes.
Do you know what's going on with Supertramp?
Wait.
Do you know that Phil turned his back on his good friend Supertramp?
What? Ava,
Phil's a fake
Ava
Christian.
said when I fuck Phil. Go ahead, Ava.
Fuck Phil because I think he's into you. He said he would meet you tonight. Would you meet him?
I don't think Phil is going to keep his word. I don't think Phil will come meet Claire.
Do you think if Phil.
Yes, Phil is a
kept-
fake Christian who turned his back on his quote-unquote friend,
here we go
Supertramp.
again. No, Chad, no more
Wait,
doxing
Chad,
or
do
saying
you
bad
think
things about
if
people.
Phil and Claire met up, do you think Phil would fuck Claire?
I don't know if Phil's really gay or not. I don't think Phil's actually gay. I know people say that, but I don't think.
Would he
is.
lick my bum, as you call it, Ava? Would he lick my bum?
But Phil just said that he would come meet Claire. Let's see if he is a man of his word or if he is indeed a fake Christian.
I'm not prepared to say what's going on just yet, Phil, but there'll be plenty of time for that. I believe I've got a brand new client out here in the Midwest that's going to have me out here a lot. Anyway, Ava, thank you.
Okay, Phil, let's see.
Chad,
it's on
you're
you.
still a coward and a monster, and the things you do are bad. The things you do to people are bad. I will never cut you a break on that.
He's
Is
just
it
trying
evil
to set
that-
you up with Phil.
Is it evil to call out evil people for the evil things they do?
Chad,
No.
you're probably more evil than everybody put together.
You just said that I owe Jimmy Linguini an apology. Come on, Claire.
Curves is trying to get me to tell whether or not the Hampton Inn that I'm in has been remodeled, because that would narrow the search. No, Curves, not telling. Not telling, Curves. Curves, it's
Let's take
it's
a
not
vote.
the one in Ottawa. It's not the one in Ottawa. Go ahead,
We
Ava.
should take a vote, and if the ones have it, you and Phil meet tonight.
Oh no, not tonight. No,
And
I
if
got
the
stuff-
twos
I
have
got
it,
stuff really
you
early tomorrow morning.
and Phil meet tomorrow night.
No,
How long are you going to be in Kansas?
It's not clear. Middle of next week at the latest, probably. Then I have to go back to New Jersey. Then I have to come back. Yeah, I may stay till the middle of next week, and then I'm going to be back in New Jersey.
So when will you be back in Jersey? I mean, in Kansas.
Probably next weekend, I think.
Okay,
Probably
so next weekend, Phil said, next time you're in Kansas, I will drive out to meet you. Let's see if Phil actually does this.
Okay. All right. Listen.
All right.
Are we done?
So you have to.
Are we
DM
done?
I want to
Kelly.
see you guys on a date.
You really seem to want something to happen.
I do too.
between me.
I do too.
I think we all do. We're all rooting for you two as a couple.
Oh, isn't that nice?
It'll be
But maybe
like a real May-December relationship.
who's December?
I don't know.
All right. Everyone, thanks for joining.
All right, so DM Kelly.
Thank you.
Make arrangements on that gift card.
Thanks, Chad, the monster
Thanks,
troll.
Thanks, Claire.
horrible
Thanks,
person.
Kelly.
Nikki, thanks for joining, and Amanda, thank
Go
you
Team
for trying to
Chavid.
come in.
Go Team
And remember what
Chavid.
Amanda said. Amanda,
Team
let's just say, Amanda has it right on. Why would you
All right, we're
want
going
to
to
eat these
Joey's
poor
Rabbit.
helpless? Why
Thanks,
would you want to
Mom.
eat
Joey's
these poor,
Rabbit, everyone. Joey's.
Okay, why would you want to eat these poor helpless creatures? Right, Amanda? Right.
I love
Hey,
you,
by the
Jimmy.
way,
Everyone,
Bye.
Can I say
have
ask one thing
a
of Claire?
great
Claire, would you apologize
night.
to me?
No.